Have you ever felt like you're giving your all, yet somehow you still seem to fade into the background? In our hyper-connected world, it's not uncommon to feel undervalued or overlooked, even when we're constantly surrounded by others. It's like shouting into a void, yearning to be recognized only to have our efforts met with silence. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your reality? What if you could walk into a room and the very space around you transforms, resonating with your presence? Imagine a world where when you speak, people not only listen, but are eager to hear your opinion, where your contributions are not just acknowledged, but celebrated. Today, we're embarking on a journey, one that delves into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its modern applications. This isn't about superficial tactics or quick fixes, not just by others, but importantly, by yourself. Each of these strategies is a step towards building a stronger, more respected, and self-valued presence. So if you've ever felt like you're just another number lost in the crowd, this video is your key to breaking free and stepping into a space of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. Stay with me until the end, and together we'll unlock these secrets, transforming not just how the world sees you, but how you see yourself. And before we dive in, if you're new here, this isn't just another self-improvement channel. It's a community where growth, resilience, and the practical wisdom of Stoicism come alive. So, hit that subscribe button, join us on this journey of transformation, and let's discover together how to be truly valued. And for our regular viewers, welcome back. Your continued support and engagement are what make this community thrive. Now let's embark on this transformative path together and unlock the secrets to being truly valued. Number 1. Value your time. Do you ever feel like you're a yes machine, always available for everyone else but yourself? Let's explore why valuing your time is crucial. Picture this. It's a typical weekday. You're at the office, and every time someone asks for help, you're the go-to person. Your phone is constantly buzzing. Emails from colleagues, texts from friends, calls from family. Each request seems small, but they add up. By the end of the day, you realize your own tasks are left untouched. You've become the backbone for others, yet your own projects are lagging behind. That's when it hits you. Every yes to others often means a no to your own goals. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and it has been given to us in generous measure to achieve the greatest things if it is well invested." Think about that for a moment. Every minute you spend is an investment. Are you investing it wisely? Valuing your time isn't about becoming inaccessible. It's about respecting yourself enough to prioritize. It's about knowing that not every task, invite, or request deserves your immediate attention. So next time you're about to automatically say, yes, pause. Ask yourself, is this the best use of my time? Will this add value to my life? Or will it leave me drained and distracted from what truly matters? Consider this for a moment. Now look at the people around you. Have you noticed how people who judiciously say no tend to be more respected? That's the power of valuing your time. They aren't just participants in life. They're the composers of their own symphony. You too can be one of them. Remember, valuing your time is about more than just saying no. It's about respecting your worth. When you start valuing your time, you're sending a message not just to the world, but to yourself. I am worth it. My time is precious. Now that we've unlocked the secret of valuing our time, let's explore how taking care of ourselves can revolutionize our self-worth. Number 2, take care of yourself first. Stepping into our next strategy, let's talk about self-care. Think of a day when you skipped lunch to finish work or missed your evening walk to attend yet another meeting. How did you feel by the end of the day? Overwhelmed? Exhausted? That's a sign you're putting everyone's needs before your own. It's a common trap we all fall into, prioritizing everything and everyone else, but forgetting the one person that also matters: you. Remember Marcus Aurelius's wise words: "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." His words resonate deeply with our second strategy. It's a reminder that our happiness and well-being stem from within, not from external factors. Taking care of yourself first isn't about selfishness. It's about understanding that your own well-being is the foundation upon which you can support others. Acknowledging that self-care is not a luxury but a necessity for a balanced and fulfilling life is crucial. Imagine a scenario where you're always there for everyone, constantly lending a hand, a shoulder, an ear. In doing so, you often neglect your own needs, leading to feeling drained and less effective. This is where the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius comes into play. Start by asking yourself, when was the last time you did something just for yourself? Something that restored your energy and filled you with peace. Prioritizing these needs, whether it's through hobbies, meditation, or rest, is crucial. It not only nurtures your well-being but also equips you to be more present and effective support for others. Now take a moment to reflect. What does self-care mean to you? How can you better balance taking care of yourself with being there for others? Sharing your experiences in the comments might not only be a revealing and healing experience for you, but could also provide inspiration and guidance to others who are facing similar challenges. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to start their own journey of self-care. Remember, taking care of ourselves is key to being valued by others. With this understanding, let's move forward and explore our next Stoic strategy to improve how we're perceived and appreciated. Number 3. Listen more and speak less. In our constant rush to be heard, we often forget the power of silence. In this Stoic lesson, we encounter a fundamental yet often overlooked principle: listening more and speaking less. This approach can dramatically transform our interactions and relationships. Remember a time when someone really listened to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak. How valued and understood did you feel in that moment? That's the power of active listening we often overlook. It's not merely about being quiet, but about truly engaging with what is being said, creating a deeper connection. As Epictetus wisely said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." His wise words capture the essence of our third strategy, reminding us of the importance of active listening in our daily interactions. True listening goes beyond just hearing words. It involves understanding, empathy, and giving your full attention. When we truly listen, we make the other person feel heard, valued, and respected. It's not just an act of courtesy, but a profound demonstration of mindfulness and consideration. Consider how often we're preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still talking. In doing so, we miss the essence of what's being communicated. Active listening requires us to be fully present, setting aside our own agenda to understand another's perspective. To practice this strategy, next time you're in a conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and speak less. Focus on what the other person is saying, their tone, their emotions. Nod in acknowledgement, ask clarifying questions, and reflect back on what you've heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your relationships. Now, pause for a moment and think about a recent conversation. Did you really listen, or were you waiting for your turn to speak? Imagine how that interaction might have been different if you had fully embraced the art of listening. Practicing the power of listening not only deepens our connections with others, but also enriches our own understanding. Remember, in the economy of communication, being a great listener is a priceless asset. As we conclude our exploration, remember that these aren't just techniques. They're steps towards a profound personal transformation. Each strategy we've discussed is a piece of the puzzle in building a life where you are not just seen, but truly valued. Thank you to everyone who's been with us through this journey. Your dedication to personal growth and self-empowerment is inspiring. You're not just watching a video. You're taking steps toward becoming a more valued and respected version of yourself. Now I turn to you, our valued viewers. Which of these strategies resonated with you the most? Is there a particular one you're ready to implement in your life? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And if you're searching for the right words, simply leave a comment saying, "I am building my value." It's a strong statement of your dedication to our journey. And if you found value in this video, please show your support by liking and sharing it. Your interaction helps spread these important insights to others seeking growth. Spreading knowledge is a powerful way of adding value to the world. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel to stay connected and continue this enriching journey together. Your engagement here goes beyond just watching videos. It's an active contribution to building a community focused on growth, understanding, and practical wisdom. As you apply these strategies in your daily life, watch the transformation in how the world perceives and values you. Remember, each step you take is a step towards a more valued and meaningful existence. Thanks for watching. Until next time.